Have you ever visited a Filipino home and been asked almost immediately, Kumain ka na or Kain tayo? Have you eaten or come eat with us? It doesn't matter if you arrive in the middle of the afternoon, just after lunch, or even unexpectedly. Chances are someone will offer you food. To many visitors, it may seem like a simple act of hospitality, but for Filipinos, offering food carries a much deeper meaning. In a country shaped by strong family ties, close-knit communities, and generations of shared experiences, food has always been more than nourishment. It is a symbol of welcome, connection, and care. Historically, many Filipino families lived modestly. There were times when resources were limited and life was far from easy. Yet one value remained constant. If there was food on the table, it was meant to be shared. A guest was never expected to sit and watch others eat. Neighbors were invited in. Friends were welcomed. Even strangers could be offered a seat and a meal. The gesture wasn't based on how much a family had. It was based on how much they were willing to give. And that is perhaps one of the most beautiful lessons in Filipino culture. Hospitality is not about abundance, it's about generosity. It's not about impressing people with what you have. It's about making them feel that they belong. You can still see this tradition throughout the Philippines today. Families gathering for merienda in the afternoon. Neighbors sharing food during celebrations. Fiestas where entire communities welcome visitors, whether they know them or not. Even overseas, Filipinos often express care through food. A home-cooked meal, a packed lunch, or an invitation to dinner becomes a way of saying, "I thought about you. You matter to me." In many cultures, people express affection through words. In Filipino culture, affection is often expressed through actions, a plate of food, an extra serving. A simple question, "Have you eaten yet?" These small gestures may seem ordinary, but they reflect something extraordinary. The belief that life's blessings become more meaningful when shared. Perhaps that's why this tradition continues to endure from one generation to the next. Because deep down, every person wants to feel welcomed. Every person wants to feel seen. And every person wants to know they have a place at the table. The next time a Filipino offers you food, remember that they are offering more than a meal. They are offering friendship. They are offering community. And in their own quiet way, they are saying, "You are welcome here." Because true hospitality is not measured by how much we have. It is measured by how willingly we share it. The richest tables are not the ones filled with the most food, but the ones where everyone is welcome.